for us men, bro. Fuck. Watch this video if you don't want to end up like the majority of men who chase women in their early years and put everything that attracts women in the long run on the back burner, and when time really comes to settle down, they simply just don't check all those boxes. We all know those guys that prefer older women, right? Like for me, honestly, I prefer older girls too because they're just not as slow. Like period, the girls are just period, just straight walking For You pages. Period. Honestly, but besides the point, most of those men that the guys are attracted to, they all have common traits like money, looks, confidence, wisdom, security, protection, all those kind of traits. Okay, and most of us guys under the age of maybe like 25, we don't really check all those boxes, bro. We haven't checked all those boxes. Once we do, and that could be 5, 10, 15 years down the road, maybe even 20, that doesn't fucking matter. But once we do, we'll still be able to attract a large percentage of these women because of the value we add in our rarity. So build that up as life progresses, okay? But why would you play the game backwards and sacrifice acquiring all those traits? Because not only are those traits going to attract more women, but they're actually going to provide a better life for your kids and your future family and their kids and their kids and their kids. So build that up, bro. It's bigger than just now. As a man from age 18 to about 27, bro, you have like so much time. Okay, like for me, for example, coming into my first year of self-development, I was starting to attract a decent amount of girls, and I would go to malls and stuff like that, and I was able to have conversations with a lot of women. And obviously my language, my mindset, my body, like I'm not a skinny twig. Like there was a point where I had a decent amount of facial hair. I looked pretty older, I looked pretty mature, skin's clear, looking nice, looked like I have a lot together. I did have my whole life together, etc. But I was able to talk to women that were like 21, 25, because quite honestly, those were the only ones I was interested in. The 19-year-olds I talked to are straight dumbasses, or the 18-year-olds my age, or 17-year-olds too, straight idiots. But the thing is, though, it's like they were just so put off by the fact that I was 18, and it's not because I wasn't attractive. It wasn't any of that. It was simply because I'm not a man, bro. I don't add value to them at the age of 18, bro. They don't see me as a husband. They don't see me as a person who can protect a future family. That's what women look for, bro. And if you don't check those boxes at 18, you won't check those boxes. So you got to kind of remember that, bro. So basically my point is to use all the time that you have now to actually get yourself situated. Move out of your mom's crib, which I'm working towards. Hopefully have your own source of income, or get a good high paying job if that's your goal. There's so many certain things that you need to get situated for. Then after you get all that, then you can start focusing on women a little bit more. So use the time to your advantage and stop playing life backwards. You don't want to look back in your life and have a feeling of unachievement, bro. Most of the conversations that I've had with older men, they all have these kind of the same excuse, bro. It's like, yeah, I can't do this, I have kids. Don't make the same mistake I did. Oh really? What's the mistake you made? I had kids, I got my girlfriend pregnant, and I've been here for 7-8 years. They always say, like, if I was your age right now, I would do things a lot differently. So they're living in constant regret, bro. They feel like they haven't achieved much in their lives, honestly. And that does a disservice. Obviously, that does a disservice to your wife, and it does a disservice to your kids as well. Like, I'm not against having kids, but I'm definitely against having kids before you should. Secondly, it's like, the only reason that is because they focused at the end of the path. They focus on things that were at the end of the path in the beginning of their journey. And that's what you don't want to do, bro. Like I said, you're playing life backwards. Stop playing life backwards. It's literally a chess game, bro. Every move is crucial. Lastly, man, I'm not trying to hate on women here, and quite frankly, everything that I do is for women and for love, etc., etc. Like, I'll be completely honest, bro. Most of the decisions I'm making right now is for my future wife and my future kids. Mostly my wife, because I need to build myself up to be the best possible man I can be, so I can attract the best possible woman. Because the biggest decision a man makes in his life is who he decides to have kids with, and I don't want that to be a mistake. I've seen that too many times. I don't want that to be a mistake. So, yeah. Start tomorrow strong, G. Peace.